chapter 16, verse 3. Commit thy work unto the Lord, and thy thought shall be established. আমি খান কি করবো আছে সব ঈশ্বরের হাতে দিয়ে না আমি খান করবো আছে আমি খান কি করবো আছে ঈশ্বর হাতে দিয়ে না আমি পাঠানো করবো একবার আমি খান ঈশ্বর সুকুবল করে না আমি পাঠানো করবো
Ladies and gentlemen, this particular program that we're observing today, Mera Maati Mera Desh, this is an idea which was introduced by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji on July 30th in the 103rd episode of Man Ki Baat. Now, this idea came up with the view of celebrating our nation as a whole. So, the particular objective of this Mera Maati Mera Desh program, which is being observed all across the country, is basically, in a nutshell, to honor our brave hearts, those who gave their lives for our nation, for our country. And this is a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which began on 12 March 2021 and which is ending. This particular program is the concluding event. So, enthusiastically, this program is being observed all across the country and no less here in Nagaland also.
Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, he announced the Mera Maati Mera Desh campaign during Amrit Mahotsav celebration. So this campaign future programs like the establishment of Shila Palakams, the memorial stones dedicated to freedom fighters and security forces, as well as the initiatives like the Panch Pran Pledge, Vasudha Bandhan, the Veron Ka Bandhan, so which venerates the gallant sacrifices of our brave hearts. This campaign is the concluding event of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which I've mentioned, which began on 12th of March 2021.
It is a word mentioning that Erelbil village was established in the year 1910. I present the total household strength in approximately around 700. The village which has celebrated its 100 years of extent. The government concern is very less comparing to the ratio of the village. Sir, it is regard we would like to submit a memorandum of request for your kind proposal and appraisal for the benefit of all the citizens.
The program for Mera Maati Mera Desh Mati ko Naman Viron ka Bandhan. This is a great opportunity for all of us to celebrate in connection with the 75 years of Indian independence, that is Amrit Mahotsav. During that period, our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, as stated by our President and General Secretary, how this idea was declared to all the nations and citizens to perform as a Jana Andalan, so that participation of each and every citizen on this episode, and then to create the spirit of the nationalism as well as the value of independence nation. Perhaps during the Second World War and the freedom movement of the India, Nagaland, Assam and whole of Northeast India, including Manipur, were affected. We are all participated in the freedom movement through the Second World War and other forms of patriotism. But we from the Northeast India are always lagging to find out those unsung heroes. Their names and their activities were not yet recorded even in the composite history of India. Since I was included in the Council of Ministers and assigning the Ministry of Education, the State Education Ministry, and also assigning me specially for the Northeast India. So at the beginning, I request in a meeting held at Guwahati and requesting all the northeastern states to at least enlist not less than 100 unsung heroes from each and every state, so that their documentation and making all the account of them, and then it should be included in the composite history of the India. And secondly, I also have the opportunity to consult with the Indian Council of Historical Research to publish some of the contribution of the northeastern India in the medieval era. So we have a lot of things. Even in Dimapur or Nagaland, you will find a lot of artifact and architectures created by those ancient settlers, and these are the contribution during that the medieval period. So we are not unknown. We are not known those the remnant of the architectural fact, but now new generation has to learn about all the northeastern India's the features and also the every possible element which can contribute to the nation building. And taking the advantage of today's function Mera Maati Mera Desh, I would like to share the information. Northeast India is a region of the country having full source of energies. The example is that very recently the successful launch of Chandrayaan-3. How many scientists are from northeastern region? Do you know? It's about 9 scientists at different capacity are involved in the successful launching of Chandrayaan-3. So that shows that the people of Northeast India, the youths of Northeast India, the scientists of Northeast India and scholar of Northeast India has the full potential. But that potential will have to be tapped by organizing such kind of nationalism as well as the patriotism, and to explore our potential in the contribution of a strong nations. So with these few words, once again, I am very happy to receive the memorandum submitted by the chairman, village council and his team. I will go through it. If it is possible from my side, I will expedite it, or otherwise to the related ministry, I will request on behalf of the village, on behalf of the people of Nagaland. And so let us keep in our mind the spirit of freedom and spirit of nationalism by observing what our prime ministers announced in the through all the citizens of the country. And with this, the Amrit Kal, that is 2047, we have to achieve. We have to make our goal, that is making the nation a strong nation all over among the nations of the world. And also we should be the knowledge nation. And for all these objectives aims to be fulfilled by 2047, that is the 100 years of Indian independence. So all of us, let us contribute at our level, if possible at our maximum level, to build the nation strong.